is right. Ooh.
My first love,
Yeah.
your every breath that I take, your every step I make. And I want to share all my love with you.
Hey, no one else will do. You know
And
it. Your eyes,
they tell me how much you care.
Oh,
Yes, you will always be my endless
two hearts that beat as one.
Our lives have just begun, and forever
Forever.
I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charms. No, 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 no. And love, I'll be a fool for you. I'm sure you know I don't mind.
No, you know I don't mind.
Baby,
Baby, baby, baby, baby.
you mean the world to me. I know I found in you my endless love. I'll be that fool for you, baby. That you know I don't mind.
You know I don't mind. Yes.
You'll be the only one. Oh, no one can deny this love I have inside, and I'll give it all to you.
Welcome, friends, family, and loved ones. Bienvenidos, amigos, familia y seres queridos. We are here this evening in this beautiful setting as Rahaman and Clarissa join hands in marriage. We have gathered from near and far to witness the sacred act, to honor the partnership Clarissa and Rahaman have built and the union they are forming together, to celebrate with them, to laugh with them, to dance with them, and for some of you, I am sure, to cry with them. Some of you have started already, as I have. But most of all, we are all here simply to be here with and for Rahaman and Clarissa, and to offer them our love and support in our community, as we wish them all the happiness in the world as they begin this next piece of their life together as husband and wife. On behalf of Rahaman and Clarissa, I'd like to thank you all so very much for being here. I know it means the world to them to be surrounded and embraced by the people they love and who love them in return. And in this moment, we also acknowledge those people who we wish were here with us. Rahaman's parents, Sandra Howard and Billy Lee, his brother Keith Howard, and Clarissa's parents, Raul and Carmen Chavez and Margarita Marte. And so together, we hold space for them with us as we come together in love and support for Clarissa and Rahaman, and we are honored to have been asked to be here and grateful to have been able to do so. Before we begin the ceremony, a little housekeeping. We ask that you please hold off on photos until the end of the ceremony. Please take a moment to find a good seat if you haven't found one. Silence your cell phones. Take your tissues out of your bag. Unwrap your crinkly candy. Whatever else you need to do for these next few minutes. I promise they will be short. My sister asked me to keep it short, so that we can all be fully present for what is about to occur. And so we begin. Clarissa and Rahaman, other way around, but today is both a continuation of and the beginning of a remarkable journey for the two of you as a couple. Because of your love and admiration and respect for and trust in one another, you have decided to embark on this next chapter in your lives. And you have asked us today to bear witness to the light and love in your relationship and to celebrate with you on this joyous and momentous occasion of your marriage. What is marriage? Why does it hold the significance that it does? Why is it enacted in the presence of those most important to us? Why is it entered into only with the most serious of intentions? And why is it consecrated with solemn and sacred vows? Marriage, as we all know, across cultures, continents, and years, has been a critical part of the human tradition, reflecting and reinforcing the connection between a couple, drawing individuals and families together, anchoring communities through an act of love and commitment. Let us remember then, as we stand here together, that the vows taken today hold great importance, that they stretch through the past into the future, and that they bind us all through our connection to Clarissa and Rahaman, to one another in support of their marriage. And Rahaman and Clarissa, as you make this choice, as you agree to enter into the union of marriage, remember you are committing to everything that marriage means, to share all aspects of yourselves with one another, and to do so willingly, generously, lovingly, as you work to become one another's soulmates now and forever. Rahaman and Clarissa, as you think about that, I'd like to share a poem that the two of you chose to symbolize the journey upon which you are about to embark. This poem was written by the American writer Wilford Peterson in 1961. Peterson wrote the Words to Live By page of This Week magazine beginning in 1960 and published a number of books titled The Art of Living. This is called The Art of Marriage by Wilford Allen Peterson. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Clarissa and Rahaman, there's a lot of good advice in that poem. Hold on to it and hold on to each other as you work to make your marriage a good marriage for yourselves and for your partner. People often talk about how much work goes into marriage, how it takes commitment and sacrifice, how it invites doubts and presents challenges. It does and it will. But what we don't often talk about is why we do it. Why do we choose to share our most intimate secrets with one another? Why we allow ourselves to be vulnerable? Why we decide to invest all of ourselves in another person? Why we commit to working on the hard pieces? Why we agree to stick by one another when it's easier not to? The answer is, of course, love. But what does love do for us? Love is both the question and the answer, the beginning and the end. It is what we seek and what we offer. It is what connects us to one another and what holds us when we are alone. Love, the Mary J. Blige kind of real love, is not just heartache and heartbreak. It is partnership and a commitment. It is all we wish for and all we need. It is facing life's challenges, celebrating life's successes, being open and honest, and building and sharing a life together. To quote African-American writer, scholar, teacher, and activist Bell Hooks, as everyone should, so I'll do it twice. Love is first and foremost exemplified by action, by practice, not solely by feeling. Thank you, Ms. Hooks, well said. And one more. When we choose to love, we choose to move against fear, against alienation and separation. The choice to love is a choice to connect, to find ourselves in the other. Of the many things love is, and the many kinds of love there are, Rahaman and Clarissa, we all stand here with you today and hold you up in happiness. I urge you to hold on to this vision of your love for one another, because it's that love where you choose to find yourself in one another that will get you through the dark and help you find the light together. So now we're going to move on to the candle lighting ceremony. In a few moments, we will join Clarissa and Rahaman together as one. Their union will produce an abundance of love and growth, which, overflowing from their marriage, will extend out to their families, both near and far. We have 3 candles at the altar. The 2 candles on either side represent the blessing of this marriage by each family. The unity candle in the center represents the merging of both families together as one, strong, supportive, and enduring. Rahaman's children, Hadia, Asha, Ibn, and Emily, will come forward to light the first candle, and Clarissa's son, John Matthew, will come forward to light her candle. If you guys can please come forward to the table and light candles, please. Oh, yeah, all of you. Matthew, you too. No, you guys.
We go and we light the big one together.
They can stay there too. Thank you. Thank you. Now, as a testament to their faith and commitment to their families and to each other, Rahaman and Clarissa will take up their respective candles, and then as they join their 2 flames together over the unity candle, a new flame will be born. This new flame symbolizes the beginning of their own family, while honoring and respecting the 2 families that have brought them here today. That work? Great. Oh, you know, leave them on, leave them on. Don't blow it out. The 2 flames now burn together as one, just as your 2 spirits have come together. This is what will steer you through the difficulties and struggles that will arise. When the night is darkest and the way least clear, always trust in one another and remember that your light burns brightest together. Okay. With the blessings of your families, I will not ask you to exchange vows. And as we prepare to engage in this sacred act, we consecrate this space. We acknowledge the holy and serious purpose that brings us here and that binds with joy those who embark on the journey of marriage together. Okay, Rahaman and Clarissa, come hold hands, please. Okay. Rahaman, you first. Repeat after me. I, Rahaman Lee, take you, Clarissa Sprouse, as you are.
I, Rahaman Lee. What again?
I'll go slower for you. I'll go
You're too
slower.
fast.
Okay. I, Rahaman Lee, take you.
Disaster.
I, Rahaman Lee, take you.
Clarissa Sprouse.
Clarissa
as you
Sprouse
are,
as bar.
Loving you. Loving who you are now.
Loving you who you now
And who you are yet to become.
and who are you naturally come.
I promise to listen to you.
I promise.
Say that.
I promise
To listen
to
to
listen
me.
to you.
Say it. Yes.
That was not part of
I
that.
wrote that. I
Yeah,
wrote that.
that was not part of that one.
And learn from you.
And learn from you,
To support you.
to support you,
And accept your support.
and accept your support.
I will celebrate your triumphs.
I will celebrate your triumphs
And mourn your losses.
and more your losses,
As though they were my own.
as though they're my own.
I will love you.
I will love you
And have faith in your love for me.
and have faith in loving you
In your
Through
love.
all our years.
through all my years.
And all that life may bring us.
All that likely what?
May
Life.
bring us.
And like bring us.
Claudia, it's your turn. All right, Claudia, you ready? I, Clarissa Sprouse,
I, Clarissa Sprouse,
take you,
take you,
Rahaman Lee,
Rahaman Lee,
as you are,
as you are,
loving who you are now,
loving who you are now,
and who you are yet to become.
and who you are yet to become.
I promise to listen to you,
I promise to listen to you
and to learn from you,
and to what?
learn,
And to learn from you,
to support you and accept your support.
to support you and accept your support.
I will celebrate your triumphs
I will celebrate your triumphs
and mourn your losses
and mourn your losses
as though they were my
as
own.
though they were my own.
I will love you
I will love you
and have faith in your love for me
and have faith in your love for me
through all our years
through all our years
and all that life may bring us.
and all that life may bring us.
Okay.
Promise?
Rahaman, before your family or friends, do you take Clarissa as your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward? Will you love, honor, and cherish her, hold her in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Clarissa, before your family and friends, do you take Rahaman as your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward? Will you love, honor, and cherish him, hold him up in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Matthew, you have the rings. Give. Okay. I'm gonna go slow for you.
I do it again?
You go, wait, hold
more.
on. You have to repeat after me.
Oh, boy.
Clarissa, I'm gonna go slowly. Clarissa,
Clarissa,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With it,
Within,
I promise that I will honor you,
I promise I will honor you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and love you for the rest of my days.
and love you for the rest of
It's
my
a long
life.
And that no matter what challenges
No matter what challenges
and triumphs we face,
and triumphs we face,
we will face them together
we face them together
forever.
forever and
Put the
ever.
ring on her now. Put the ring on it.
Push.
Flush.
Gain some weight.
Clarissa, repeat after me. Rahaman,
Rahaman,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With it,
Within,
I promise that I will honor you,
I promise that I will honor you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and love you for the rest of my days.
and love you for the rest of my days.
And that no matter what challenges
And no matter what challenges
and triumphs we face,
and triumphs we face,
we will face them together
we will face them together
forever.
forever and ever and ever.
It is forever around here.
It is.
Yeah.
Wedding rings are a traditional symbol of the strength of the bond between two soulmates. They continue in a perpetual circle, glowing with the warmth and eternal light of two souls in perfect union. By wearing these rings, may you always be reminded of the connection you share and the vows you have made today. Rahaman and Clarissa, having proclaimed love, and commitment to one another in the sight of these witnesses and myself, I am so happy to pronounce you, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of New Jersey, husband and wife. Rahaman, you may kiss goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Rahaman.
It's so good loving somebody, and that somebody loves you back. To be loved and be loved in return, it's the only thing that my heart desires. Just appreciate the little things I do. Oh, you're the one who's got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. So good, loving somebody, and somebody loves you back. It's so good needing somebody, and somebody needs you back. We can build a world of love, a life of joy, make our goal each other's happiness. I will do for you anything that I can. Oh, every day I want to do a little more, just a little bit more. It's so good loving somebody, and somebody loves you back, and that's a fact. It's so good.
Introducing,
Boy meets girl, girl
for the first time in these United States of America, Mr. and Mrs. Rahaman Lee.
I don't care if we on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, tell me why not bring out the best in you. I hear sirens while we make love, loud as hell, but they don't know. Nowhere near us. I will hold your heart and your gun. I don't care if they come. No, I know it's crazy, but they can take me. Now that I found the place that you take me.
It's simple, I love it. Having you near me, having you here. Hot conversations, outrageous. You smile, and I smile, and I say, oh, this is getting personal, personal, personal. Let's stay for a while and play. Girl, let's make this a moment. Oh, giving you the best of me. Amazing. breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Let's catch a movie, then dinner. Tonight's the night we'll just unwind and stay.
Let's clap it up for the bride and the groom, Mr. and Mrs. Lee. Clarissa, don't go nowhere. Rahaman has a surprise for you. Rahaman wanted to dedicate this song to his wife. Y'all put your hands together for the groom.
It was Valentine's Day, February the 14th. My baby took me to a special place, said he had a surprise for me. He told me to close my eyes so that I could not see. And when I opened them up, he was on one knee, reaching for my hand. He proposed to me. He proposed with the diamond ring. I started crying. Tears filled my eyes. Placed it on my finger and I said yes. Yes.
All right, Rahaman showing his softer side. Put your hands together for the bride and the groom. Red said he wanted to slow it down for his wife. Let's put our hands together for Clarissa and her dad. That was beautiful. All right, Red's gonna dance with his aunts. Put your hands together for Red and his aunties.
I
together for the Aunts of Rahaman tonight as they join them on the dance floor in honor of his mom. Y'all can do better than that.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here with us to celebrate this beautiful union. We are very happy that you could all join us in this celebration. First, I want to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Lee. I want to wish both of you lots of love, patience, long life full of health and happiness. And I wish you the best. So welcome all. Thank you for being here. And I also would like to acknowledge our guardian angels, our guiding lights that light our paths every day. Sandra, Billy, Papa, Mama, and Abuela. I would also like to congratulate the children. You are all part of the team now. You're all members of the same team. We are all rooting for you. And remember, always together and united, we are stronger. So help each other, support each other, and encourage each other to do well. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great time. Thank you.
Most of you guys know me as Matthew, and some of you know me as John, but all of you should know that I'm Clarissa's son and now Rahaman's stepson, and I'm really excited here. I'm excited to be here to congratulate my parents. And you know, it feels like I've known Rahaman all my life, but that's not the case, and I still remember the first day I met him. Everyone knows that in order to even start a relationship with a single mom, you have to win over the son first. And I don't know if this was intentional or not, but you made sure you handled that the first time you met me. And all right, so it's a normal day. I'm playing basketball with my friends, and my mom calls me and says that she wants me to meet her friend. I didn't think of anything, and I just said, okay, I'll be home soon. I get home, you guys are talking on the couch, and I think we started talking about basketball, and then we finished talking, and I told my mom I'm hungry. And then you told me I could cook a turkey burger, but I decided to try my luck and ask for French fries. And at the time, I wasn't cooking with any oil, so I was basically asking you to make it for me. And you told me, okay, you can make French fries, but you have to put them in the oven. And this caught Rahaman's attention, and he said, no, come on now. You gotta put them on the fryer. Why you can't fry them up for him? And me being smart, I just stepped away and let him do the talking for me. I went back to my room. 3 minutes later, I come out, and you're pouring oil into the pan, ready to make my French fries. And that's when I knew Rahaman was the one for me. Over the years, I've seen that Rahaman is the one for my mom because of how happy she is and all that he does for her. Most of my life has just been me and my mom. The man that I've become today is the man that she molded. Everything that she's told me, whether it's advice or just yelling at me to clean up my room, I pick up on everything. And most of my life, she's had to play mother and father. And I know that she's ecstatic that she doesn't have to hold that type of weight alone anymore. And Mom, you did a fantastic job with everything. You got everybody out here. You had me in a suit, and I wouldn't have wanted anything else for the hardworking mother that I have. I never thought that I would make it with here watching you get married. As a kid, I really thought it would just be me and you until the end. And as you can see, I'm more than happy to see you happily ever after. And you guys are both role models in my everyday life. As you know, I have a girlfriend myself, and I try to emulate everything that you guys do for each other in my own relationship. From the quality time to the gifts to the date nights, you guys are like my manual or handbook on how to have a healthy relationship. And even the little things like expressing yourself to your partner, I learned that it's important because of you guys. And I know I'm a little young to say this, but I am proud of you guys. Ever since you FaceTimed me from Mexico and I saw my mom crying with the ring on, I couldn't wait until this day. And I'm really happy to be here, and I wanted my mom to be with anyone else but you, Rahaman. Congratulations, I love you both from all my heart. Thank you.
All the family.
Grand evening. Congratulations to the Lees. And they provided this great time for us to share that. Are you excited for them? That was such a great heartfelt message that Matthew had for the family. And I want to say on behalf of my cousin Sandra, who would have been here with bells on, if she could have been here, and today was a date of her birthday, and she would have been ready to dance and celebrate with her bowl cake. And I want to know if, when I finish, if the DJ I know they putting down R. Kelly, but he was talented and we all make mistakes, right? And he's paying for his mistakes. But do you have, what's the name of that song you like? Party People? Do you have that? Well, anyway, if you don't, let me go ahead. I just want to thank God for family means so much. And it's good to see families here tonight. Again, on behalf of our family, we have our cousins here, the aunts and all here, and from both sides of the family, it's really good to be here. And I want to congratulate you and know, and I want to read one thing here first. From 1 Corinthians 16 and 14. Let all that you do be done in love. We have a mother at our church that said, love is a circle. It's never ending. It continues. It goes round and round. So get love, and keep love and respect. And it's just exciting to see how you grow up and see your little ones, the little boys in the family, grow up playing with each other, getting in trouble with each other, and running around and going crazy. But it's good to see how they have settled down and become respectful men and want to take care of their families and their wives. And I'm just so proud of Rahaman and seeing him growing up in all those family that have taken on the responsibility of being just that. And what I sent out to our family today, I said that yes, even though she's not here, we're all excited, and I'm sure to see her baby man son and fiance decide to get married on your birthday, Sandra, and know that your spirit and love abounds, and the celebration will go on as we celebrate their marriage. And praise God for family and memories, and may their union forever be blessed. More marriages in the family. Seek God's face for your proper spouse, and I love you all as their matriarch. And God bless you.
I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. Yeah. Now we had a good time that we can say we hurting each other, yeah. And boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. killer. Boots with the ghost feathers. I brought the squad with me. Black on black bandanas. I say it's champagne. I did the damn thing. Dirt did Diana. Singing and dancing all in the rain. Ooh, I just wanna have a good time. Turn around, kick inside. And twirl that ass to the right now. Ooh, bunny hop, drop, pop. Cross your legs, turn around and clap. Shuffle to the left, let's glide now. Ooh, drop it down low, 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 low to the floor. Bring it up, Captain Roll. Step on them, step on them, step on them, step on them, kick on them, something you step. Swag the right, serve the left, work the middle till it hurts.